You open Instagram, someone's on a beach in Bali, sipping from a coconut. Another shows off a six-pack, a diamond ring, or a brand new car. It looks like everyone is living their best life, except you. But what if that feeling isn't an accident? What if it's designed? What if you're not just seeing someone's life, but seeing what Instagram wants you to see? What if behind every perfect photo is a system designed to make you stay and feel worse the longer you do? Because Instagram isn't just a platform, it's a playground of psychology. It's not just showing you content, it's shaping how you see the world and yourself. The feelings of envy, longing, and inadequacy aren't glitches, they are features. Instagram isn't just a social app, it's a psychological machine. It learns what you desire and what makes you feel like you're missing out. The algorithm curates your feed to trigger comparison, jealousy, envy, not by chance but by intention. You don't see real life. You see filtered fragments of other people's best moments. Vacations, relationships, bodies, milestones, cropped and edited for maximum emotional impact. And while you scroll, you're constantly measuring yourself against these illusions. It's no longer about staying in touch with friends. It's about staying trapped in a loop of self-doubt and dissatisfaction. A loop you don't even realize you're in until it's too late. The result? A silent war inside your head. Everyone else seems ahead, more beautiful, more loved. And the more you feel behind, the more you scroll. And Instagram knows this. The longer you scroll, the more data it collects. The more data it collects, the more precise the comparison becomes. This comparison doesn't just hurt your mood, it rewires your brain. It teaches you to associate your worth with how well you match the illusion. It builds a digital caste system, based not on truth, but on impressions. Perfect abs, golden hour selfies, private jets. But here's the secret, much of it is fake, or staged, or borrowed. Influencers rent luxury cars. They edit their skin and body. They pose for hours to capture that one perfect image. And brands use those moments to sell you dreams. What you're looking at isn't life. It's a highlight reel, a commercial, a performance. The smiles, the outfits, the trips, they're often calculated for likes, engagement, and influence. Some influencers spend thousands just to look like they've made it. Not for reality, but for the illusion of status. And this illusion, it's profitable. Because envy sells, insecurity sells, aspiration sells. There's an entire industry built around this illusion, from travel bloggers staging candid moments to lifestyle influencers with rented decor. Even sadness is commodified. Filtered tears, aesthetic breakdowns, curated vulnerability. And when you compare your everyday life to their staged perfection, it's no wonder it feels like you're falling behind. But you're not falling behind. You're watching a movie and mistaking it for a mirror. This illusion has consequences. Studies show that Instagram use is directly linked to depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem, especially among teens and young adults. Why? Because you're not just seeing images, you're absorbing expectations. You're taught that beauty equals value, popularity equals worth, and that if you're not constantly achieving, you're nothing. And the likes, they're not just numbers, they're validation. Dopamine hits, social currency. We start to crave them, to chase them, to feel dependent on them. In the background, your brain rewires itself. Validation becomes addictive, disapproval, unbearable. And suddenly, your happiness is tied to a double tap. People start curating not just their feeds, but their personalities, not based on authenticity, but on engagement. Real emotions become filtered, real moments become content, and the pressure to perform becomes a way of life. Mental health is sacrificed at the altar of aesthetics, and in the race to be seen, we forget how to simply be. Instagram is free for you, but you're not the customer, you're the product. Every like, comment, second you spend, it's tracked, analyzed, sold. The algorithm doesn't care about your well-being. It cares about your attention. It will show you what keeps you there. Anger, insecurity, obsession, whatever works. The more intense the emotion, the longer the session, and the longer you scroll, the more ads you see. This isn't connection. This is conditioning. You're not browsing. You're being manipulated. Every second you spend online is a battle between your attention and their profit. And most people don't even know they're losing. And all the while, the platform profits from your time, your data, your insecurities. Every scroll makes someone else richer. Instagram isn't real life. It's a carefully engineered stage where perfection is a performance and comparison is the main attraction. But once you see it for what it is, you stop comparing, you stop chasing, you begin to reclaim your mind. You start looking inward, not outward. You start asking, what's real and who am I without all this noise? Because what matters isn't how you look in a post, it's how you feel in your life. You are not your feed, you are not your likes, you are not behind, you are enough. Without filters, without hashtags, without approval. If this video made you pause and reflect, share it. Someone out there needs to hear it. Comment your experience. Let's break the illusion together and subscribe for more unfiltered truths, because sometimes the most dangerous lies are the ones we scroll past every day.